everyone, named Jalise. Welcome now everybody to my top 10 original characters. Like I said, I was doing the top 10 villains. Now I'm doing the top 10 original characters, including with the villains on this. Because I believe some villains are actually really strong compared to the original actual characters. So let's start off with some honorable mentions. Cole Davina, I do enjoy. I like Davina as she's a very young, innocent girl. She's a great witch. I really do feel sorry for her in many cases, but to me she didn't just get high on the list. Cole I always loved since Vampire Diaries. He's a snot-nosed brat. He's an evil dick. He's just as ferocious as Klaus. He's the most wildest of the Mikaelsons. I love Cole, but he didn't make the list. He didn't make the top 10. Very hard to do a top 10, actually. Another one is Freya and Hayley. I really do enjoy Freya. I think she's a very cool character, the oldest of the Mikaelson siblings. Really do enjoy her, but to me, I never thought her peak reached as great as it was, and like how it was in season 2 of her beginnings. I think season 3 was good, season 4 was good, and season 5 it was just the end for her character. But I do enjoy Freya and Hayley. I gotta be honest, I didn't like Hayley at all. I find her very hypocritical. Very hypocritical in many cases at the beginning of season 1 through 2. It wasn't until Jackson died until she started to really rely on the original family and become a part of that family more. At the beginning of the first couple seasons, she was very resistant to be a part of the family and take advantage in some cases, in my opinion. But after Jackson died, she became more a part of the original family. She was willing to protect those she loved, and it's just a big shock to her. And I really do enjoy her character afterwards, and I actually grew to love Hayley. It was just a moment. It just was a moment of character growth for her character, and I really do enjoy Hayley. I really do enjoy her now. I do not hate her. I actually quite love her in many cases, and how she went out in season 5 was bullshit. But Hayley's not on this list. Yeah, not in the top 10. And last honorable mention will be Hope Mikaelson. I enjoy Hope. I enjoy Hope as a character, but we have so little of her. And there are 10 other characters to me that are better. So Hope was the last honorable mention. Let's start off with number 10. Number 10 is Camille. Oh yes, I know you Klaus and Caroline fans hate me for this. Why I put Camille on here? One, I got my first autograph ever from a celebrity from Leia Pipes. So maybe I'm a little bit biased, but sue me. Camille, even though she is a love interest of Klaus Mikaelson, I really find that this was Klaus's true friend. Before this romance, and you know there was like some tension there and all that stuff, but to me she was his true friend, not only his therapist, but a good friend who didn't judge him right away. Say what you want about Klaus and Caroline, they didn't have the best start to their relationship as friends, or as family, or as lovers, in many cases. But to me, I believe Camille was just a great friend of Klaus, and I really do enjoy her relationship with him and all the other characters as well. I think she's a great character, Camille, and how she went out was sad, and I really do enjoy the ending she got. Number 9, I'm going to give to Marcel Gerard. I love Marcel, the adopted son of Klaus Mikaelson. He learned a lot from all Klaus' mistakes. He's quite opposite to Klaus in many ways. He's very outgoing. He treats his friends like his family. He's a very loved king of New Orleans. He is very different than most of the Mikaelsons in many cases. He learned a lot from them, but he does have certain characteristics of them. And I really just love Marcel Gerard. Number 9, Marcel Gerard. Number 8, I'm going to give to Aya. Sue me, I like Aya more than the other two. Aya was just to me a very complex character with her backstory, with Elijah, with her backstory with Elijah, the thing of her and him creating the Strix together, him abandoning her because he protected his siblings from their father, and he abandoned Aya and the Strix to be slaughtered by Michael, and in doing so, I never forgave him, and this is a tragic love story. And the fact that I think she still does have some feelings for him, and how Elijah does still have feelings for her, and how the way she went off was great, and it was really an emotional moment, and I really do enjoy it. Aya, number 8. Number 7, I'm going to give to Aunt Dahlia. Aunt Dahlia, Jesus Christ, played beautifully by Claudia Black again. It's fantastic. It's fantastic as Aunt Dahlia. Aunt Dahlia is ferocious. She wants all power. Because of Esther, her cold heart is her heart is now just a cold heart, and it has nothing beating to it other than power. She is deadly. She is deliciously evil, and I love her. Aunt Dahlia, number 7. Number 6, I'm going to give to Aurora. I love love Aurora. I mean, Aurora is just the evil queen to Klaus Mikaelson. I love her backstory with Klaus. I loved how she's the first, not only the first female vampire to return, but also like the first female vampire to actually, or any vampire to actually present some disorders of schizophrenia or bipolar disorder. I think that was a great twist. She's evil, conniving. She is deadly. You break her heart. Hell have no fear, like a woman scorn, or scorn, whatever you want to call it. But Aurora is just to me a great character. Number 6, Aurora. Number 5, and these are the essentials to I think are great original characters. Number 5, I'm going to give to Rebekah. I love Rebekah. I think she's a great character. She's a very relatable character. How she's been trying to find love all her life, not really finding it. She is loyal to her family to a fault, and sometimes she can be a little bit of a bitch. But overall, Rebekah Mikaelson is such a very relatable character, and very much she's close to Klaus and Elijah, her siblings, and Cole. And to me, she's just everyone that could really get along with. You know, she could be a little bit bratty. Number 5, Rebekah Mikaelson. Number 4, I'm going to give to Vincent. Vincent is the ultimate badass witch. He does not give a shit against Mikaelsons. He doesn't give a damn about Marcel. He doesn't care. If he has to stand up against you, he doesn't care if you're immortal that you can never die. He will still stand up. He's a brave man, Vincent. Vincent Griffin is just an ultimate beast of a witch. He doesn't like vampires. He doesn't like if the same old of violence, continued violence, and all that stuff. And someone's gonna go against him. He's willing to go. If someone's gonna go against the things he loves, he'll protect them. If he did something wrong, he'll admit to it. I love Vincent Griffin. Number 4, Vincent. Number 3, I'm gonna give to Lucien. Lucien Castle. I mean, Lucien is just the true protege of Klaus Mikaelson. He hates Klaus for everything he's done. He's always talked about how he wants to value his station more. He even though he came from a low birth to being a simple stable boy to being one of the most powerful beings on earth, he loves it, and he takes his sweet revenge on those who consider themselves his better. And it's just beautiful. I love Lucien as a character. He's a great villain for what he did to Camille and so many other characters, and killing Finn. This guy's ferocious, and I love him every single second. Lucien, the true villain of the originals. Number 2 is going to be Elijah Mikaelson. Elijah Mikaelson is a calm brother. He's the vicious brother. He could be everything. He is just as deadly as Klaus, except he has a suit and a handkerchiefs, and he's every single thing like Klaus is, but maybe worse. And he is just a very, very great character. He is the true vampire. When you think of old school vampires, he is that. Elijah Mikaelson is number 2 for me. And my number 1 favorite character is the best character of both the vampires and originals. That is Klaus Mikaelson. I love damaged people, and no one's more damaged than Klaus Mikaelson. I do not accept the way he went out in season 5, especially with him and Elijah. Nope. I absolutely enjoy his character, him being abused by his father at a young age, taking his revenge on certain people, his heart breaks throughout his life, and ultimately appreciating more animals more than humans in many cases, and to being a complete manipulator, vicious. I mean, this guy's the ultimate mastermind, ultimate genius in many cases. He learns, he's straight up paranoid. He's a tyrannical king that could never lose in many cases. And if he does lose, it's by his choice in many cases. But Klaus Mikaelson, as Lark said, and the oceans cannot hold him down. So yeah, Klaus Mikaelson, number 1 to me. So everyone, that's my top 10 original characters. Check out my top 10 original villains. Check out my original Season 5 review and my original Season 5 Episode 13 rant review. And I will be doing worst to best seasons. I will be doing everything from worst to best seasons of the Vampire Diaries and original shows. I will be doing a top 25 Vampire Diaries and original characters. So let me know what you think, everyone. Subscribe if you like. Discreet and abounding. Comment down below. Let me know. Respect my opinion. Respect yours. Who's your opinion should be on the top 10 for the original top 10 characters, including the villains? Let me know what y'all think, everyone. I'm Jalise Garfield, everybody. Bye.